When I tell you Coach McKinney is sitting on a gold mine over there at Texas Southern University, listen. Yeah, you already know he got QB1 Andrew Body down there, which, you know, that young man is growing in leaps and bounds. And trust me, he's going to have a much bigger season this upcoming fall season than he did his freshman campaign. So y'all watch and see that. But check this out. In order for him to become that great quarterback, because we already know he got the skills. He can run the ball. He can throw the ball. This young man, a true dual threat quarterback, got to give him that. But the ingredient is you got to make sure you got them trenches up there, baby. If you ain't got them trenches up front, what you going to do? But I'm going to tell you something. Coach McKinney got something coming in there right now. Oh, my God. We're going to talk about this, right? We're going to talk about it right after this. You know, it's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos and tap in a friend into it. Tell them to come on in. It's never positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on in this thing and get straight to it. Because there's no denying there are some playmakers all over the HBCU football landscape that some have not gotten their just due and haven't gotten that light shined on them to let everybody know, hey, listen, this young man is over here balling. This young man over here is putting in that work. This young man is over here leading his team, doing the necessary things that require for people to put that shine on them. But I'm going to tell you this right now. The Tigers of Texas Southern, from a statistical standpoint, did not have a bad season. And I know you're looking at me like, Coach, wait a minute. Their record said 3-8. Well, you know, sometimes you got to bust it down a little bit further than just looking at the overall record. You got to look at the small, you know, the small victories that's in there, here and there. You get what I'm saying? So when you sit there, you start to look at some things here and there. You start to put those pieces together to see, okay, hey, look, these are the things where we fell a little short at. But man, what if we had a couple of little pieces here and there? What if the ball fell, or better yet, a play went the way we wanted it to go for us to get that extra 3 points or that extra touchdown or two for us to possibly be in contention to win the game. You get what I'm saying? So me sitting back looking at all that, I said, wait a minute, you know what? The Tigers lost 5 games by 14 points or less. Now, if they would have got them wins in those games, we got a totally different conversation. We would definitely be having a totally different conversation last year than what we had. But you know what? Like I stated before, looking at a few pieces that Coach McKinney is adding to the team, Texas Southern just might have something to say. And everybody got to come in there, and guess what? Y'all have to put some respect on their name, which is well overdue. Because when them young men get together, once they hit camp this upcoming summer, they're going to have a little time to grow together. They're going to have a little time to bond together. They're going to have a little time to gel together. And looking at, like I said, looking at them pieces, man. But this one young man that's coming into the program, he dang sure go make sure QB1 Andrew Body is clean back there in the pocket. Because you know what? Last season, Andrew Body was sacked 17 times. Now, giving him a little bit more time giving him a little bit more time for him to get that ball down the field to the receivers, hey, it's going to pay dividends, because you know Body threw for over 2,000 yards last season. And I'm willing to bet you if he has a little bit more time to go through all of the things that he needs to do as far as his reads and the production of the play that's going on out there on the field, he's going to make sure he delivers the ball to the right player to make sure they continue to keep moving that ball down the field and moving those chains. And guess what? That's going to lead to putting them points on the board. So I'm going to tell you right now, this team is definitely looking to hurt some feelings next season. And guys, it's going to be a daggone shame if they get out there and kick somebody draws in that you didn't expect them to kick in. Yeah, I said kick somebody draws in. I know y'all don't hear Coach talk like that. But this young man got me a little excited tonight. I'm just going to put it to you simple and plain. Because I sat here and I had to look at what was going on with this young man. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, I am a little excited looking at this young man's film here. But this young man I'm talking about is none other than Reggie Neal. Offensive lineman, 6'6", 355 pounds. Hold on, 6 foot. Ooh. Yeah, well, ooh. Coach ain't got that many plays left in him. Go deal with that. I'm cool. But yeah, you get what I'm talking about, right? Andrew Body is going to have to make sure he has some extra change in his pocket to take care of his linemen, because trust me, they're going to dang sure make sure he's clean back there in the pocket to do what he needs to do. But all in all, QB1 Andrew Body going to have his own personal wall unit. I'm just saying it right now. 6'6", 355? Man, come on, man. Are y'all serious? Yeah, I'm dead serious. Looking at this young man go to work, yeah, this young man is nasty in them trenches, okay? He can play both the guard and the tackle position. I like this young man. Reason why I say I like this young man, before I get too excited, I'm already getting ahead of myself. I had to slow down a little bit while I was doing this, because I'm just telling you right now, this young man played at East Central University last season. He was a redshirt freshman. He came from DeSoto High School back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. He was a two-sport athlete. He played basketball as well as football. He also was a blue and gray All-American, as well as an All-District 6A first at DeSoto High School. You know I'm a stickler on technique. I love this young man's technique. Look at how they're running the ball, and this young man's able to shoot that hand up in that shoulder pad, in that right shoulder pad, the left hand up in that shoulder pad, he's able to guide him wherever he want him to go. If he want to go to the right, he's going to take him to the right. If he want to go to the left, guess what? He's going to take him to the left. Wherever he want to go, he ride him on out of there. He do the same thing with the right hand. He shoot that right hand up in there, and he just ride him wherever he want to go. And the crazy thing about it is, when this young man was in the trenches and had to chip the defender to get up to the second level, man, look how he shoot that hand up in there to catch him on the shoulder pad and throw him off balance so that he can go and get up to that second level, allowing the guard to get to that defender to continue to block him, not allowing him just to shoot down in the gap to go ahead and make that tackle. And Neal was able to get up to the second level, make his block, seal him off, allowing that running back to shoot that hole and just take off up the field for a big gain. I'm like, what in the world is going on here? The cherry on the top for me was when he was out there zone blocking, and he seals the defender off, just allowing his running back just to run the ball up the field. That's what you want. Remember, Texas Southern running backs was averaging 5.1 yards per carry last year. If the offensive line is able to gel together, adding this young man to the mix, and the rest of the players that they got coming into the program when the summer camp begins, listen, it's going to be some problems over there. Those mistakes that cost them last season may turn around and be in their favor as victories this upcoming season. QB1 Andrew Body, make sure you got you some extra change come next season. All I'm saying to you is this. You already know you're going to have to go get your linemen some extra snacks, some extra pizzas, hot wings, burgers, you name it, because guess what? I honestly believe they're going to keep you a lot more cleaner in that pocket than you going to ever imagine. Trust me. And I've already know you're able to throw that ball a ton. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that soon too. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Coach I've been peeking. I've been peeking around trying to see what's going on. Because y'all been trying to keep this information from me. Man, I got to kick in the door and find out what's going on. Yeah, sometimes Coach got to come in on his own and see what's happening. And it's cool. But I like what y'all got going on down there at Texas Southern, because I see that everybody is making sure that they step the level of competition up on the field of play within their inner sanctum of their team, so that when they get out there and get to play in these games against these other teams outside of the SWAC as well as in the SWAC, they're coming out there to put a good product out there on the field. Let everybody know, hey, listen, this ain't going to be no easy way. If you think we're going to be your homecoming every time you play us every year, you better think again, because guess what? We're coming to snatch a couple of them wins from y'all and hurt your feelings, especially if you think you're ready to go play in the daggone Celebration Bowl or win the SWAC championship. They might be the ones get ready to upset some folks this year. So y'all might want to stick around and see what's happening with them daggone Texas Southern Tigers down there. I'm just saying. But you know what, Neal? I'm looking forward to seeing you turn it up in them trenches with your offensive and defensive linemen, getting everybody to have that nasty disposition about themselves. Some fellas already over there that's getting off and balling. But now that, you know, now that Coach McKinney is bringing them extra pieces in there, oh, the worm about to turn, because you about to see some folks really get after it this season. Congratulations, Reggie Neal, on becoming a Texas Southern University Tiger. And look forward to seeing you and your teammates get out there and do some phenomenal things out there on the field this upcoming season. But until next time, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. Remember, be the one and lead.